Hi guys, it's Lady Goddess helping you find peace and guidance. I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning. I woke up today and I was like, you know what? Let's do another pick a card. Why not? So today's reading is going to be, is your connection heading into union? Okay, I'm sure a lot of us, including myself, would like to know how your connection is going to turn out. Now, I will say that this is a general reading, guys, so it may or may not resonate, okay, for you. So if for some reason, you're picking a pile and your relationship is absolutely darling and you don't have an issue, please don't take these messages and then go about your day being a little sad because I said that there would be no union between the both of you. I do not know what cards are underneath any of these piles. I just randomly picked them. But I just want to put out that message, okay, that this is general. Now, another thing too, sometimes I do get a lot of messages from people saying, but wait, this is my energy. That can happen too. The roles can be reversed because this is a general reading, okay? I am reading for a lot of people, and what I wind up picking up per pile is the strongest collective energy, okay? So again, this may or may not resonate for you, okay? If it doesn't resonate for you, then that's fine. I do have other readings on my channel, and there's also a ton of highly gifted YouTube readers out there that can definitely help you make sense of your current situation, okay? Now, another thing that I want to talk about today is that, dun dun dun, because it's holiday time, okay? All my readings, my personal readings, are 65% off, okay? So whatever the amount that you see on the bottom here, okay, it's 65% off, and that is my holiday special, okay? Also, this reading is timeless, so whenever you find this is basically whenever the message is meant for you. But please note that if you are finding this reading, let's say next August, the prices will be up back to normal. They're only 65% off until December 31st. Okay, so I have 3 piles here. The first pile here is my famous smiley kitty. Second pile here is the heart amethyst. And the third pile here is the clear quartz crystal. Okay, so there's 3 piles. Think about your person. Think about your connection. Visualize the connection. Okay, and then that's going to be the pile that's going to be your answer, the one that you're most drawn to. Okay, so I also want to state too as well that I will be changing my lives a little bit, okay? So I just want you to be mindful of that I will be changing my lives. So please take note of that and watch either like a future video on the descriptions of that, or just look into the community where I'll be posting stuff about the changes with my lives, okay? So without further ado, I want to get started on this fabulous reading, and we're going to start with pile 1 here, which is, of course, the smiley kitty. Okay, so if you picked pile 1, is your connection heading into union? Okay, now union can mean a few different things. Union can mean marriage. Union can mean just a deepening of your connection, the two of you finally getting together. Union can just mean whatever you and your partner feel is union, okay? Union can mean different things for so many different people. If the two of you are happy just in a casual and that's your version of union, the both of you, then that's your version of union, okay? If the two of you want to get married, then that's your version of union. This can also apply, of course, to same-sex Couples, I get questions on that all the time. My readings are not gender biased, okay? So that's why I like to say he or she. But if you are in a same-sex relationship, of course, all my readings do apply. There's absolutely no judgment here or anything like that, okay? It doesn't matter who you love, okay? If there is love in your heart for someone, then that's all that matters, okay? So yes, these messages can apply to all different kinds of relationships, all different kinds of couples, whether you're in an arranged relationship, whether you are in a casual relationship, whether you are in a same-sex relationship, okay? Whatever you feel within your heart is your version of union. This reading will apply to you, okay? So let's get started. Sorry about that. Okay, so if you picked the smiley kitty, will this connection go into union? Let's find out. Okay, retreat. First card up is a retreat card. But I'm not seeing this as a retreat card, meaning that the both of you are walking away from each other. I am seeing this as this being a very spiritual connection. And the reason why I'm saying this is because when I'm looking at this retreat card, I'm seeing a person sitting here and it looks like that they're meditating. Okay? They're gaining guidance from divine. Okay? So I'm seeing this as a very spiritual connection. I'm seeing this as a connection that is divinely guided. I am seeing this as being a high level soulmate or also a twin flame relationship. Okay? Also, I see here the star that's on the top of this person's head, meaning that there's hope in this connection. This may be a connection between the both of you that has been taking some time. And this is maybe one of the reasons why you're watching this video, because you just want to know, are you going to end up in union with your person? Okay. But right now we have retreat, and I don't feel like it's a retreat of the energies. I feel like this is the time to go within and to heal your own self. Okay. I feel like the both of you need to heal within before you can totally come into perfect union. Okay. And I do get the sense too that you are getting a ton of spiritual downloads from the divine in regards to this connection. And you really shouldn't ignore those downloads that you're receiving. You could be literally meditating, you could be sleeping and getting, all of a sudden you're getting all these dreams about your person. You could also just be intuitively picking up messages while you're awake. I definitely feel here that this is important for you. Spirit is saying to pay attention to these messages that they're sending you, because they're trying to give you guidance on how to steer this connection. But I don't see this retreat card as a card of a person walking away or the both of you retreating from this connection. I see this as a highly spiritual connection where the both of you really are tapped into your higher selves. Okay? Release your ex. Another thing that I do see in this connection, in order for this connection to move forward into union, okay, the time has come to clear your energy out. So there's a need to release people, attachments, any kind of negative thought pattern from the past. It is holding your connection back from reaching union. So either you need to release your ex or your person needs to release their ex. And it doesn't mean that they're in union or they're in a connection with their ex. It doesn't have to mean there's a third party here. It could just mean that maybe they're holding on to the pain. Maybe one or both of you is holding on just to the idea of an ex. Maybe someone is holding on to a negative mindset. Okay? Again, with the pain. Maybe someone is holding on to toxic behavior, a toxic pattern that has developed because of a connection with an ex. But in order for this connection to reach full union, Either one of you or both of you have to release this energy of your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This energy is holding you back from being able to reach true union with your partner. Okay? And I know a lot of times people may say, well, it's just, maybe I'm just thinking about the person. Doesn't mean that I'm with them. But when you have an energetic tie to another person, it really does hold back the energy between the two of you. Okay, what winds up happening is what winds up happening is that there will be an energetic barrier between the both of you. There will be an energy that is foreign that exists between the both of you. Your heart, okay, will not be fully open to another until you're completely and healthfully have released a past energy. So there's a big message here that there needs to be an X that needs to be cleared out within your energy or within their energy in order for this connection to move forward into union. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Exactly. I have not seen these cards, guys. So this tells me that you are still being triggered. Either you or your person is still being triggered from thoughts from the past. Okay? You have not let go of painful memories, of people, of anything that is toxic, that is based on the past. And it's triggering you in the present. It is preventing you or your person from reaching true union with each other. You're delaying your own soul's healing. That's why the retreat card came up first, because there is an attachment with something from the past. So either you or your person is delaying this union because there's still lingering emotions that are based on the past. And what's happening is it's triggering either one of you, and it's causing you guys to live in fear. Okay? It's causing you guys to doubt this connection. Maybe to second question your partner. Maybe to think this will never work out. It's causing toxic behavior. Okay? And it just may not be either one of you. This could actually be behavior that is being showed in both of you. The both of you may actually be mirroring this behavior. Okay? So this really needs to go, guys. If you want to reach true union with your person, you have to stop being triggered by thoughts, by people, by toxic behavior from the past. It needs to be released because it's unhealthy and it's causing a stunt in your growth within this connection. It's delaying the both of you from reaching union and total happiness with one another. Okay? So you guys need to stop that attachment, that negative mindset and thinking from the past. I feel like the both of you really are mirroring each other in that aspect, okay? And it's preventing the both of you from moving forward. Hierophant. So again, like I said, this is a very spiritual connection between the both of you. Highly, highly spiritual connection. But when I see the Hierophant, I'm also seeing there is a chance here for the both of you to come into full union, okay? Hierophant is all a card about spirituality. Of course, it's a number 5, so there's changes that need to be made in order for this to come into fruition. But it's also a card of commitments. So I do feel that the both of you can reach true union. Okay, the energy is there. It's just that there are blockages along the way because people are holding on to things that no longer serve them. And it's forcing them to live in a state of being stuck, to live in a state of anxiety because they don't quite know how to process those emotions with you. So what they're doing, either the both of you or one partner here, is holding on to that negative thinking, I'll never get to this union. This person doesn't love me. How can they love me? There's going to be something that's going to happen here that's going to go wrong. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because something that happened in their past that was so negative, It's forcing this other person to live in this negative mindset. It's not allowing you or your person to move freely out of that energy. Okay? But yes, the energy is here for the both of you to reach union, for the both of you to be highly committed to one another. I'm just sensing that there's a lot of blockages here. And this is a highly deep spiritual connection. This is a connection where the both of you are really, really tapped into each other's energy. So there could be days, let's suppose it's not you that's holding on to your past. There could be days where you're waking up and you're in such state of anxiety simply because you're picking up on your person's energy. And that is because there's a cord there between the both of you. There's like an invisible telephone line that exists between both souls here. Okay, so that also needs to be cleared, because either one of you or the both of you is picking up on each other's energy, and it's changing your own reality. It's causing you to feel these emotions that maybe are not your emotions. Maybe they're emotions of your other person, okay? Or vice versa, or the both of you. So this energy seriously needs to be cleared before the both of you really can come into true union. Okay. So now we have two other cards. Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine, divine, and reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. Exactly. If you're living in your past, you're going to manifest that into the future and into your connection. You're going to prevent your connection from possibly moving forward. Okay? Honor the masculine is in reverse. So I get the sense here that the masculine in this connection, okay, is not feeling honored here. The masculine in this connection is not feeling whole, is not feeling complete. The masculine really needs to work on certain things within themselves, because a female or a male could be masculine energy. That's why I'm not going to say he, okay? But the masculine in this connection needs to work on things within themselves, because I feel like the masculine here is not feeling recognized. The masculine here is not feeling appreciated. The masculine may be the one here that is living in this negative mindset. I don't feel the masculine is respecting themselves in this connection. The masculine may be living in the past. The masculine may not be tapped completely into divine. The masculine may not be able to feel completely free, because in this card, the masculine is raising, like he's rising above. Okay, he's raising his vibration. He's rising above, going to the top of the water, but in this card being reversed, he's stuck. He's not going anywhere. And I feel like it's the masculine in this connection that could be the one that's highly reflecting on a past pain, on a past hurt. But the masculine is also highly thinking about you as well. And I see this as really hindering the masculine's growth here. The masculine really, really needs to let go of this negative attachment and this negative mindset. Guys, if you hear some weird noises, those are my heaters going on. I do live in an older style place, okay? So, but what I'm saying though is that the masculine really needs to work on themselves. Okay? He or she really needs to work on healing this energy from the past. Even though you may be also holding on and lingering to this energy, I feel like it's basically coming from the masculine's energy in this connection. The masculine needs to stop reflecting on things that are hurting them, okay? And realize that what they're contemplating can really actualize in this connection. Without even them knowing, they could be manifesting all this pain, all this hurt within this connection, which is preventing the both of you from coming into true union. And I really do get the sense here that there is a highly good chance that the both of you can reach union, but either one of you really needs to heal this past energy. The energy really needs to be let go of in order for the masculine's energy to feel free, in order for the energy to energetically want to connect in a positive, loving way. It really is holding them back big time. Okay, so the last card here is from Doreen Virtue's Angel Answers, and maybe this will give us an idea of whether or not you two will definitely be in union, whether there is a time frame involved, or just some advice from the divine in regards to this. Okay, so Spirit is saying to reconsider. Reconsider this connection, okay? And I'm going to take this in two different ways. The first reconsider is if you feel like walking away because you feel like you're not connecting with your person, because it's obvious that there's a person here that's still living in the past, that still could be held on to a past energy, and you probably sense it. It could be for either one of you guys. Maybe the both of you are feeling this way, but the both of you really need to reconsider this connection, reconsider the beauty that is right in front of you. Okay? And if you're at the point in your life where you feel like you've given this your all, then maybe you really need to reconsider whether or not you want to be in this connection and whether or not it's time to really move on. I do feel highly, though, here there is a great chance for the both of you to be into full union. The only thing is that the masculine, it could be both, but the masculine's energy is very, very blocked right now because the masculine is holding on to things from the past hurt, past people, okay? And without even them realizing it, they're delaying the union in this connection. So I really feel the answer for you is yes, you guys can come into union, but there's a big delay here. There's a need for the masculine to heal. There's a need for your person to really, really think and reconsider all their actions, to really sit back and to healthfully release this energy that they've been so clinged onto, that they basically, for some reason, feel that if they let it go, they're going to let go of a piece of themselves. But in reality, you are already a part of themselves. Meaning they're feeling if they let go of this past energy, they're going to lose a sense of who they are. But they're not realizing that that's actually what's keeping them from seeing who they truly are. Okay? So there is a promise here of commitment, of a union, but there will be a delay. Spirit's not giving us a time frame. This will only happen if the masculine can truly let go of his past or her past, okay? And if both parties can really sit back and think to each other, how have I contributed to this connection? How have I brought happiness or negativity to this connection? What can I do to bring this connection into the 3D? What can I do to bring us union? Okay? So there's a lot of things that need to be answered within you and your masculine. Or maybe you're the masculine and then maybe you're feminine. Okay? So there is a chance here for union. But both parties, especially the masculine, need to heal. And they need to release energy from their past, which is blocking the both of you from moving forward. Okay? So I hope that gave you some guidance. If that resonated with you, please comment down below, like, and subscribe. And if you'd like your own personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. If you are subscribing, please hit the notification bell so you can be notified of my readings and when I go live, okay? So, love and light to you. Okay, so if you picked the amethyst stone, my heart amethyst stone, which I love, is this connection heading into union? Why or why not is this connection heading into union? Let's find out. Forgiveness. Okay. So I feel in this connection, something could have happened. Okay. Something could have happened here where there needs to be forgiveness. Okay. There could have been some pain that it could have happened between either one of you, where one of you could have caused or both of you, extreme amount of pain here and sadness. In order for the both of you to reach union, there needs to be forgiveness here. There needs to be a let go of this negative energy that I feel is lingering in this connection. There's some hard feelings here, okay? Very, very hard feelings. And I feel that the both of you want to hold on, but there's an energy here where you're not sure if you really should. There is hope here in the future because I do see stars. So there is hope for a brighter future. But this future can't manifest if the both of you are living in the negative. Okay? So you really need to learn. The both of you or one of you really needs to learn how to truly forgive, how to truly live in a world where we don't just love our person, we love them unconditionally. Okay? So if you want to know, will you be coming into union with your person? There needs really to be an aspect of forgiveness here in order for this connection to move forward. Sorry. Okay? There really needs an effort to be made here between the both of you. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you want to be in union with your partner, or the both of you want to be in union, there's still some time here where the both of you really need to get to learn a little bit more about one another. I do get the sense here that there could have been, okay, a disconnection here, okay, where maybe one or both parties possibly split. There could be a separation here between the both of you, okay? And it has caused the both of you to feel melancholy. But you're watching this video, so you really do want this connection. You want to know, can we reconcile? Can we be in union? There needs to be forgiveness here. You need to both reveal your innermost selves so that way your bond can deepen again. There needs to be an effort that needs to be made here. Okay? I am getting the sense intuitively, just from looking at these cards, that there could have been a masculine here that really messed up. Okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because in this card here, you could see how that boy is kissing the girl's cheek and he's holding on to her. So this tells me that it's really the masculine. And I'm not saying the masculine is a man or a woman, because I went through this before. This could be any kind of relationship, same sex, anything. My readings are based on who you love, and it doesn't matter who you love as long as they make you happy. But because it's a boy in this picture, I'm just going to say the masculine, just to make it a little bit easier. Okay? So I feel that the masculine energy here is the one that messed up, is the one that really needs to make the effort, is the one that you are probably going to have to forgive. I feel like it's you, the viewer, that has to forgive your masculine. And the reason why I'm saying this is because the getting to know each other has two women in this card. There's three people here. And I'm not saying, again, a lot of people say things. This could be a woman maybe dating two men, a man maybe dating two women. Just take it as it is. But there's three people here in this card. So I feel that the masculine didn't allow this relationship to deepen into union, nor did he really make the effort because he was too busy getting to know other people as well. I do get the sense here that there could be a lingering third-party energy here. Okay? Your person could have been possibly keeping their options open. This is why maybe this disconnection happened. Okay? Because things were not progressing at a normal scale here. Okay? That's why there needs to be forgiveness here. If you want to move into true union with your person, there has to be forgiveness here for past actions. And the reason why I'm saying I do think there's a third party, because there's 3 people here. If you're hearing that weird noise, it's my heaters going off, okay? So there needs to be a true effort here that needs to be made in this connection in order for this to move forward. I do get the sense that the person, the one that was keeping their options open, is the one that really has to make the true effort here. And the other person has to choose whether or not you want to forgive them in order for this connection to move into union. But there really needs to be a deep bond between you and this other person. It needs to happen first, because I do feel like there's a lot of aspects of your person that you really don't know yet, because they kept a wall up. They did not allow themselves to get very deep with you for some reason. And the reason why is because they were keeping their heart closed. Okay, and they were allowing all their connections to be very surface level for a very long time. Never allowed people to really truly penetrate the inner layers of their heart. Okay, so for me, this is saying, hold on, sorry. Sorry guys. For me, this is saying that your person never allowed you to get deep. They never allowed you to get to really know them. They kept you at like a certain point, and that was it. So in order for this connection to reach union, there really needs to be a serious effort made by this other person to show you, hey, you know what? I do care. There needs to be a wall that needs to be dropped here that allows the other person energetically and physically to come towards them. Otherwise, this is going to be energy that's going to just keep lingering in this negative cycle for quite some time. Trust the niggle. What is niggling? What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, so you really are getting a lot of intuitive downloads on this connection. Trust in your gut instinct is what Spirit is saying. If you feel that your person put you on a standstill, halted this connection because there was another person, then your feelings are 100% right. If you feel like your person just did that because they're trying to work out things within themselves, maybe they're trying to let go of someone from the past, or maybe there's another person, doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. There could be a third party, maybe it's family, then you are correct. Spirit is saying whatever you are feeling is correct. Trust your intuition completely within this connection. And again, I am really feeling heavy third party energy here, because again, in this card, there's 3 people. So there may be another energy here that is preventing the both of you from really moving forward. It does not have to be romantic. It could be a parent, possibly, a sibling, a friend, anything that is preventing the both of you from moving forward. Your person's attention is not 100% on you. It could be on the family member, a friend, a brother, a sister, anything, a past lover, another lover. But something is there that is preventing them from allowing you to get to really know them. It's preventing them from allowing themselves to make an effort. So you really need to say to yourself, can you forgive this person in order to move forward? Can you say to yourself, yes, I can forgive this person. I can allow this person back into your life, into my life. Again, this could be vice versa. Maybe this is your energy I'm picking up. And that could be also. Maybe you're the one that's in a third party. And your person needs to forgive you. And you want to know, is your person going to be able to forgive you in order for the both of you to go into union? Well, in order for the both of you to get into union, you really do need to make an effort. Okay? You need to be the one that comes towards this person. You need to be the one that's going to say, can you forgive me? Okay? And I feel like it will not go into union until your person, it could be vice versa, is willing to forgive for any past pain and hurt that could have been caused here. The 10 of Earth in reverse. Again, there could have been a commitment here that was promised and was not delivered. Okay? This is another reason why I really feel like whoever the one that was in the third party or that was neglecting the connection is the one that really has to make the effort. Big time here. There was a promise of commitment here. A lot of things were said here that made the other person, either you or the other person, believe that there would be the Ten of Pentacles. There would be that happily ever after. There would be that union. Whatever your version of union is, it would happen. But this card's in reverse. It's not happening right now. I feel like there was a lot of false promises here that were made. There was a person that got into this connection that was not 100% ready, wanted to still keep their options open or not put their partner first. And therefore, what happened was there was a discord, possible arguments, possible separation. And now someone is sitting here wondering whether or not they'll be in a connection with that will lead to a union. I'm getting the sense here that a few things have to happen before this connection can reach union. Number one, there really needs to be forgiveness. Number two, there needs to be efforts made. Number three, there needs to actually be a bond between two people that go beyond surface level. I feel like the both of you really don't know each other at all. You may have known this person for 10 years, but you don't really know them, is what I'm saying, okay? There was a promise here of a happily ever after, and for some reason it's not coming into the reality. And I feel like because there's a person here that's halting that from happening. They're preventing that. They're still living in that other energy where other things are important besides their person. Maybe it's their job. Maybe it's their family. Maybe they're a person that spends all their free time with their family, and that's their relationship. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe they have a best friend that wants all of their attention. And so instead of choosing you, this could be vice versa. They're choosing their friend. They're choosing to be with their friends on, Friday, Saturday nights. Or maybe it's an ex, or maybe it literally is another person that they're involved in, that they're in a commitment with. And that's why the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, because they can't give this to you if they're with someone else. So there's a huge blockage here towards union. A lot of things really need to come into play here before either one of you can really reach that Ten of Pentacles, that place of ultimate bliss and ultimate happiness. And I really feel here that this really lies upon the person who is really lackadaisy, who's been really procrastinating in bringing some real honesty and some real truth in this connection, okay? Homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, settled. Okay, so this is good. This is good. This is actually quite positive here. This goes along with the card of make the effort. So your person can do this, okay? Your person can do this. Your person can end whatever third party situation that they're in. They can start something, okay, with you. They can start building on something with you. They can start settling on a connection with you and lifting this connection up to the levels that it's supposed to be. But you see, turtles are slow. So this person is very slow in evolving. This person is very slow in allowing you to come into their life, okay? Maybe this is why this third party has been lingering for quite some time, because this person doesn't want to let go of their ways. Maybe if they've been single for quite some time, they would rather hang out with their family or friends than really hang out with you, because that's just who they are. They won't let you in those deep layers of themselves until they absolutely know and are 100% sure that they want you there. But this is positive. They are making a journey towards you. They are wanting to come towards you. They're wanting to arrive. They want to end whatever this negativity that is between the both of you. They do want to establish something, okay? They want to build something, and they want to settle something with you. I feel like they want to settle things that could have happened in the past. I do see that there will be forgiveness here. This is a very positive card. There will be some forgiveness here. There probably will be some efforts that are being made, but I really frown upon you really making a major effort if it wasn't you that really did anything, okay? They really need to step forward and to bring you this energy and to bring this light back into this connection, which is what I really feel like they want to do. Okay? I really feel from deep down, this is what they want to do. But again, turtles are very slow. So this is not a person that's just going to wake up tomorrow and be like, yep, I love you. Let's get together. This is not that person. This is a person that's going to slowly get used to the idea of you. Slowly let you in. Slowly. This may be a person that won't even commit till like after they know you for like quite some time. You may even wonder whether you're in a commitment ever with this person. They could be thinking, I'm committed to them, and you may not ever even know because they may not even ever express that to you. This is the kind of person. They're extremely cautious of who they let into their intimate surroundings and into their life. But I do feel like they are ascending to that level. They do have deep emotions towards you. Okay, they do feel for you. So if you're getting the sense that this person doesn't love you, they do love you. They are just really taking their time. They do also see you as something that is golden, something that is a promise of their future. The only thing that scares me here is that your person is thinking this is a promise of the future. They need to bring this into the 3D reality though. Because I do get the sense that they're daydreaming about you a lot and daydreaming about this connection, but they're really not doing anything that would make you feel like they care about it. And that's why you're very confused and possibly watching this video. So for me, yes, you do feel like home to them. They do want to come towards you, but it's very slow moving, okay? So you're not going to be seeing energy that's going to be like, wow, overnight, where this person's going to be like, yo, I want to get married like right now. That is not your person, okay? That is not your person. It's either you or it's not your person. This is something that is going to build over time, like fine wine. So you really need to be patient here if you want to be in union with this person. It will take a long time before you get to that level with them. And it really has nothing to do with you. I get the sense that this is how this person is in general with everyone. Okay? So now the last card here is from the Doreen Virtue Angel Answers. And I was hoping to see whether or not Spirit would give us a definitive answer of a yes or no to a union, maybe a possible time frame, or just some possible advice in regards to this connection. Compromise. Perfect. That's exactly what I said in the beginning. There needs to be forgiveness here. So Spirit is saying, do you want this union? If you want this union, there needs to be forgiveness. There needs to be compromise. There needs to be efforts being made. There needs to be an equal give and take here. Can this union come out? Absolutely, with the Homeland card. Absolutely. Spirit saying your person does have the capability to coming towards you. However, they're very slow moving, and there could be a possible third party here that's involved. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could just be their family, their friends, their job, their way of life. This person is very slow in evolving towards a relationship. They prefer to have their life the way it is. They like their day to be the same every single day. So for them to change up certain routines is a little scary for them. So instead of them just jumping the gun right away, they start a little bit at a time, which to you could be painful. But to them, it's just that's how they are, or that's how you are, okay? So there needs to be compromise here. So can there be a union in this connection? Yes. Do I feel this happening overnight? Absolutely not. I do believe that your person needs to start learning to make an effort, either you or your person. And also there needs to be a release of some third party energy here, whether that's another relationship, whether that's a friend, whether that's a family, whether that's a job. Your person has to start really making that effort, either you or them, in putting your connection first. And I truly believe, and I'm going to tell you, I believe that if you do not, I know how people are like, oh, but that's my family or my friends. I've known them for 20 years. Correct. I get that. You can't compete with someone your person has known for 20 years, or their parents or their siblings or whatever, their dog or cat, whatever. But the point is, you're never going to get on that level with a person, not unless you make them feel like they are number one. Even though in your mind you could say, listen, I'm never going to love this person like I love my parents. Doesn't mean you're going to tell them that, but you have to make them feel like they're number one. You have to put an effort in where your person realizes, either you or both, that you're both appreciated, that you're both highly loved. Because if that does not happen, this connection will never go to the next level. There will always be something else that comes up that prevents the both of you from being together. There will always be, oh, I had to work late tonight. Oh, you know what? My ex. I'm not over what my ex did. Or, you know what? I'm still keeping my options open. I have dates Friday, Saturday night with different people. So therefore, you're at a halt. You're not going to move, right? Because they're not going to see you. They choose to see someone else. Up, can't see you tonight because I got to go to all these different parties with my friends. My best friend needs me tonight, so not tonight. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not condoning codependency. That's not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying here is that two people can have separate lives. Absolutely, because that is healthy. What I am saying is that if you really want to be with someone, you have to put them in a level where they feel they are wanted, needed, and desired. You have to make a total effort here. You have to be willing to let them in. Instead of saying, can't hang out tonight, going to a friend's party, why don't you say, or why don't they say, you know what, I have a friend's party tonight, but I'd love for you to join me. There you go. Or, I'm working late tonight from work. I'd love to see you. How about we meet up tomorrow? Do you understand what I'm saying? There's efforts that are being made there to let the other person know, hey, you're appreciated. And our relationship will never really get off the ground into a real union state until two people are willing to be at that level where they're thinking about the other person. They're thinking about their needs, their desires, their wants. Are you going about your day? Are you planning weekend trips on a holiday weekend and not planning your person? If you're not planning your person, then you're not ready for union. If you're making a holiday weekend and you're reaching out to your person, vice versa, and saying, hey, I'm going away for the weekend. I know it's a holiday. Would you like to join me? That's a person that's ready for union. That's where the compromise needs to be made. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the key here? It's give and take. I make an effort. I may be busy today, but I'm free tomorrow. I may have to go somewhere right now. Would you like to join me? Okay? You know what? I know this person loves me. I love them. So you know what? I'm not going to entertain another person. I'm not going to waste my time texting other people when I know the person that I am dreaming about is right in front of me. I'm going to give them that attention that I'm giving someone else. It's all about compromise. If the two of you can get to that level, and I feel especially the person here that was in third parties or put other people, places, events in front of you, or, vice versa, then the two of you can reach union. But I don't feel like it's going to happen overnight. Your person is very set in their ways, or maybe you are, and there needs to be a lot of things that need to happen here before that could truly happen. Okay? As far as like maybe some selfish needs, and a person really start considering another person's wants and desires as their own. Okay? So if that resonated with you, please comment down below, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified of my personal readings. Not my personal, my pick-a-cards, and when I go live, because I do go live quite frequently. And if you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. Okay? So I hope that gave you some clarity for people who picked pile 2, which was that beautiful little heart amethyst stone. Okay, moving along. So now if you picked the clear quartz, this is going to be your reading on whether or not you and your person can reach union. Is this headed into union? What is going on here? Okay, let's talk about this. Golden path. Ooh, this is nice. Now, I do want to say before I really start getting into these readings, and I'm not sure if I said this in every pile. I think I did say this in one. Again, your version of union is whatever the both of you feel is your version of union. Okay? I get sometimes people say, but you know what, why do you say he or she? You know, I love someone of the same sex. It doesn't matter what kind of connection you have. As long as there's love there, that's all that matters, okay? If your version of union is marriage, then that's your version of union. If your version of union is friends with benefits, that's your version of union. No one's here to judge. We're only here to love and give guidance to one another. Okay. So now, golden path. Beautiful. Are you and your person headed to union? Well, there is definitely a divinely guided path here for you and your person. Absolutely. The two of you are walking on the same path. And I do get the sense emotionally and intuitively that the two of you really are meant to be together. The two of you are meant to go into a union together with one another. The two of you are meant to be on the path together. So I feel like you both of you are already on a journey, could possibly be a twin flame journey. And this is a very important path that the both of you need to take. And I don't get the sense that this is a path where either one of you are meant to be separate. The two of you here are meant to be in a combined connection together. There are missions that the both of you are put here to do, not separately, but together. There is a reason for this connection, okay? The two of you are here to learn a lot of amazing things off of each other. I feel like the both of you are meant to illuminate each other's life purpose. Okay? You always have your own life purpose, and then you always have your connective life purpose. And I feel like the both of you are here illuminating your own life's purpose. Okay? You're bringing the light back into each other's lives. You're bringing joy. You're bringing happiness. You're bringing peace. I feel like this is a connection where the both of you are madly in love, or if you haven't reached that level yet, you will be in the future. The both of you just have beautiful divine light that has been blessing this connection, okay? I do see this connection as really going to a complete happiness and place of bliss, because you see how this path is completely golden. It sparkles. It's bright, and in the distant future we see what looks like a sun, and the sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. So yes, I do feel the both of you, just looking at this card, are meant to be in union. Definitely. Now, there could be some cards here that may speak otherwise. Intuitively, I feel the both of you, just from this one card, are meant to be in union. Okay? The two of you are meant to walk on the same path together. Free yourself. Okay, it's time to take control of your life. Exactly. Take control of your life. Be free again. Be happy. This is why I said I feel like your person is healing you, and vice versa. The two of you could have felt very constrained in your past relationships, or just in your life in general. Now is the time to free yourself, to allow yourself to get out of this cage and to be happy again, to walk that golden path that is being illuminated for you. I definitely get the sense here that times could have been really trying, and that's why I said the both of you are meant to heal and help illuminate your path. Okay? The both of you are here to help free each other from whatever negative mindsets, whatever negative, toxic people, anything that has been in your way. The both of you are meant to help free each other from that toxicity, so that way the both of you can walk into union together. The both of you can walk into a place of peace and happiness together. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Again, I don't see these cards, guys. So yes, you guys do definitely have a mission. Remember what I was telling you the first part of the reading, how you not only have your own mission here, but you also have a mission together. Exactly. You guys have a double mission. That's exactly what I just said. Spirit just confirmed this. Okay? You guys have a mission. You guys could have been star seeds. I feel like either one of you, but I'm really strongly feeling like the both of you are star seeds. You're not of this reality here, okay? You don't understand the ways of the world. I feel like you both of you are very gentle people at heart, and you just don't get why people are just nasty, cruel, whatever. So you've been stuck in a lot of these negative, toxic situations that have been really holding you back. The both of you really want to uplift humanity. The both of you, I think, together will be amazing light workers. I feel like the both of you are meant to be light workers, but you do have your own personal missions. And I feel like this person is help free yourself. Is helping you free yourself from whatever low may be in your life, excuse me, whether past or present, okay? And I feel like you do the same for them. You both of you energetically are freeing each other from that negative toxicity, so that way the both of you can start on your missions within your own life and on your mission together. Okay, I feel like the both of you are also very, very intuitive people. Whether your person realizes it or not, they have great capacity for a beautiful intuition. They may not be 100% aware of that. They may still be living in the shadows and in the dark as to how powerful their soul really is. And I feel if that's the case, you're going to be here to help illuminate those gifts to them, to help illuminate what exactly they truly are. Like they are, and you are, truly special people. And the both of you are going to help realize that within each other. I do feel definite starseed energy here. Again, the two of you have been feeling very, very stuck in your past, okay? Very, very stuck in your past situations, wanting to free yourself from those negative mindsets, wanting to think clearly about what is it that you truly wanted in your life, okay? I get the sense when I'm feeling your energies, I'm just feeling two people that are being brought together by the divine for a great life's purpose, that are just meant to be in happy, peaceful bliss with one another. The both of you are meant to do great things, okay? The both of you are meant to bring happiness to this world. Whether that's happiness that is just, you giving 50 cents to a stranger on the street, that changes one person's life. If that's the only thing that you're meant to do, that's still a great purpose, because whether it's small, whether it's big, you've changed that mindset of that person for that day. Possibly you could have changed the mindset and that person now is thinking, wow, there is some good in this world. That's what you're here to do. You guys are here to help uplift humanity, to help bring happiness and peaceful love and joy back into this world that is so harsh and is so cruel at times, okay? That's why I say I feel like the both of you are starseeds. The both of you just have pure, genuine hearts. And you both could have been very hurt in the past by other people taking advantage. You're people that would open up your heart to other people without question. Give the shirts off your back. Give money to your friends if they needed it without even having them feel uncomfortable. I'm in pain. I need help. Already you're sending money to them without even them asking. You never want to feel another person's pain and agony. You don't want to see them ever have to suffer. That's the kind of people the both of you are. And that's why energetically the both of you are being drawn to one another. The both of you feel the same way. The both of you think very, very alike. I feel like telepathically there's so much communication going on. There's a great meeting of the minds here. The both of you just have so much wisdom that you can learn off each other. It's just a beautiful, beautiful energy where there's a lot of meaning behind this, okay? The need to want to free yourselves from that negative mindset. I feel like you hold the key to them and they hold the key to you. That's that kind of energy that I'm sensing. That key to just complete and total happiness. The key to unlocking. It's like almost as if when you meet this person and they touch you, it's almost going as if like you're a dead robot and all of a sudden you're going to just wake up again. Okay? You guys are waking each other up to the great amount of things that you both are meant to do. Now, again, if you're sitting here saying, Lady Goddess, you're crazy, I don't even work, or whatever, it doesn't matter. You still have an amazing purpose here in that life. Like I said, even if you're only giving 50 cents to a complete stranger, you are changing that one person. You are paying it forward. You guys are really here to uplift humanity. So whether if it's small or if it's big, the earth will be forever changed because of the both of you, okay? The return to Aphrodite, temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. Like I said again, connection here. The both of you are so divinely connection. This is a true love relationship. There is so much love and beauty here within this connection. God and Spirit is just blessing the two of you being together. There's beautiful dolphins here. Dolphins are very spiritual animals, okay? The two of you are looking at each other. Here you see a masculine, a feminine energy. Doesn't matter if you're a same-sex couple. There's always a masculine. There's always a feminine energy. The both of you here are messengers, or light workers, or starseeds. Your guys are here to help heal people, to help bring people back to happiness. Will there be a union in this connection? Absolutely. The two of you are meant to do such amazing things together to bring happiness into each other's lives and into the lives of other people, to be just complete and total bliss, to just make people feel that there is, yes, there are some good left. There's some good people left in this world. Again, the two of you are each other's temple. You're birthing. Okay, I feel like the both of you are birthing a beautiful reality. There may also be a birth that could take place within this connection. Okay, there could possibly be a child that will be born of this connection, which will be a very beautiful angelic being. Okay, the two of you are meant to guide people. This is highly, highly, highly divine energy. The both of you are such high level souls. This is why this is goddess energy. Okay? The both of you are such highly evolved beings. Highly, highly evolved beings. And this is why I truly feel your star seeds. You guys have so much knowledge and so much ancient wisdom within yourself. Even if you're sitting there and you're like, yeah, okay. Deep within your soul, you do have that. Okay? You treat each other as sacred energy. You do too treat each other like beautiful, loving people. I see beautiful moments here. I see endless hours of beautiful lovemaking. I see endless hours of being happy with one another. I see a beautiful, lifelong connection that is filled with true love and happiness. I see a connection here where the both of you are your yin and your yang. The both of you are meant to just be in this happy, peaceful, emotional bliss where the both of you are going to be working on separate missions but also together. And that's why Spirit brought you together. Freed yourselves. Spirit freed the both of you from your previous situations so that way you guys can come together and bring some happiness into this world, which is so much needed. So now this last card is from Doreen's Virtues, Angel Answers, okay? So now I was hoping to see if I can get a definitive answer on whether there'd be a union, yes or no, but it doesn't matter. I know there's a union here anyway. Whether there's a possible time frame or just some advice from Spirit. Be assertive. Yes, you guys are going to be assertive with one another. You guys want this. You guys are going after this. Okay? So if your connection right now is feeling a little bit on a low, don't worry. There will be some positivity coming into the connection. There will be some happiness. This is a divinely guided connection. If you've been going through some hard, negative times, toxic people, the both of you will free each other from that so you can start going on your journeys together and also separate. Okay, you guys have a double mission here to bring peace, love, and happiness to the world, and to also help you both evolve into either even higher evolved beings. But don't feel down on yourself. No matter how big or how small you change this world, every little thing counts. Even a smile, a handshake, a hi, good morning, good afternoon. It all matters, okay? And the two of you, I definitely feel will be in union and be in happy bliss together. So if this resonated with you, please comment down below, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified of my readings. And if you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. So I really hope, guys, these readings gave you some resonance today or gave you some clarity on what you really wanted to know, whether or not you guys will be into union. Again, This is a general reading, so the information can be swapped. And remember here, we love all different kinds of unions, whether they're arranged, whether they're same sex, it doesn't matter. This is a free, loving environment where our relationships within ourselves and with others and how we love people is all that really matters. And I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. God bless. Bye.